Hello and welcome back once again to product placement. So hopefully you watched my last video so you know what's going on in this video. But if you didn't, I'll quickly re-explain it. So I was at Dollar General the other day grabbing some groceries, and up by the checkout counter they had a small display of the small packs of Doritos that were on sale. Normally this size bag was like $2.50 or so, but they had them two for $4, so I actually saved $1 by buying two of them, which worked out because I wanted to try one flavor and there was another flavor there as well that I hadn't tried before, and I figured why not grab them both. I can do the one that I absolutely wanted to try, and I get another one as a snack. But then after I thought about it, I was like, if I got it and I haven't done it before, why not do a video out of it? So that was the last video I did, which was the Doritos late night loaded tacos. And that brings us to today's product, which again is also Doritos. And again, these have been around for a little while. I want to say they came out towards the middle or end of last year, but they're not anywhere in the realm of my normal go-to flavors, and Doritos were getting expensive towards the end of last year. So I kind of put on the brakes to buying Doritos for a while. But since they had the sale going on, I figure why not? I can get them and try them, right? So today's product is something you've all probably already tried if you're interested in it, but these are Doritos Golden Sriracha. So this is the newest in the Sriracha flavor of Doritos. They have had other ones in the past. From what I've read online, the other ones were the red Sriracha, which is a lot more spicy. This is closer to the yellow or green Sriracha, which is more sweet. So again, probably going to be closer to like that, or the Thai sweet chili I tried a long time ago. So they're probably going to have a little bit of a tang to them, but hopefully not too overpowering. Hopefully they don't light my mouth on fire, which according to what I've read online, they shouldn't, because these are more sweet than spicy. So not much else to say about all of that. Let's go ahead and rip these open and give them a smell test and see what we think. Here we go. It is a very peculiar smell. I've smelled Sriracha before. I don't remember it smelling like this. It does have a smell of something I've smelled before. I just can't quite place it. It's not the most pleasant smell, but it's not super off-putting. So let's go ahead and grab one out. Give it an up-close smell test. See if we can smell anything other than what we smell from the bag. Again, kind of that Thai sweet chili kind of smell, but there's something else there too. I'm kind of leaning towards that weird smell that dog food has when you first open it, but I don't think that's it. Not really sure. So a little bit of the sweet chili smell, but there's a little something extra there that I just can't quite put my finger on. So let's see if I can put my tongue on it instead and pop this in our mouth and see what we think. Cheers. Okay, so when I took the initial bite, I immediately thought this tastes like something I've definitely had before. Again, can't put my finger on exactly what, because all the other flavors kind of immediately take over. It does have more of a, like I said, that Thai sweet chili kind of taste. Honestly, this is more of the flavor I was expecting from what I smelled out of the late night loaded taco Doritos. When I smelled those, I said I had a heavy salsa type of smell, and I was expecting it to be a bit more on the sweet, spicy side than it actually turned out to be. These are closer to what I was expecting from that, but this doesn't have all the other taco flavors added to it, obviously, because this is just sriracha flavor, not taco flavor. Again, it's not super spicy. I still get that tingle on the sides of my tongue. At first, I couldn't really tell if that was actually from the sriracha chips or if that was still left over from the loaded tacos, because I did just do those a few minutes ago. But then I started to get a little bit of heat at the back of my tongue and on the back of my throat. So that's definitely from these, not from the taco Doritos. So it does have a little bit more spice than the taco Doritos did. But again, it's not off-putting. Like, my mouth isn't super on fire. Like, there's a little bit of a feel of heat in there. Like, I just ate something that's got some spice to it. But it's not where I like need to go chug a gallon of milk right now because my mouth is on fire. It's just like, oh, there was some spice in that. I can kind of feel it on my lips when I lick them, but it's not such a heat that it's like making me sweat or anything like that. So yeah, I wish I could figure out what that initial flavor was, because I know it's something I've had before, and I'm not the biggest fan of sriracha in general, so I don't think it's just sriracha, but I can't quite put my finger on what that flavor was. I said the sriracha kind of takes over almost immediately and hides whatever that flavor was from my brain figuring it out. So yeah, really not much else to say about them. If you like sweet chili flavored things, like I said, I had those Pringle Thai sweet chili potato chips a long time ago. If you've ever had those, these are very similar. If you ever had anything like sweet chili in general, it's kind of like that. Actually, that's perfect thing. I said general. That just made me think of something. If you've ever had General Tso's chicken, it's sort of like that. Like, the chicken has that kind of sweet coating on it, but then once you eat it, you get that little bit of fire. That's what this tastes like, is General Tso's chicken. I don't know if that's the initial flavor I was getting as the chicken. It could be, but the overall like General Tso's sauce that goes on the chicken is what this more or less tastes like. A little bit sweet, but with some heat behind it. So if you like General Tso's chicken, you'll like these. Actually, Doritos, you want to release a new flavor, General Tso's chicken flavor, add some chickeny flavor to this, and there you go. So I think that's going to do it for this one. Again, as always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe to the video. Links are in the description. Ring the bell, make sure you get notifications every time I post new content. And until next time, cheers.